Hey guys, Brad Herman here. Hope you are doing well. Hey, today I went down to McKay's used books in Manassas, Virginia. That's south west of DC. Took me about 2 hours to drive there. Went with my friend Joe Martin, and we spent some time there. I brought some books to trade in, and I bought some books. But one of the books I want to mention that I picked up while I was there is a classic motivational probably falls in the self-help book, but it's called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Look, if you've never read this book, I highly recommend it. This is just a phenomenal book. My buddy Tommy Zukoski said it's a great book to read every December as you're entering into the new year. I think it's a great book to read at any time. But anyway, I buy extra copies. This is actually a copy that I bought so that I can give to an employee that I work with. But this is just a great book. The idea is the slight edge is the idea of time. Time is your slight edge. Time works for you and it works against you. Look, if you were to drink a Mountain Dew, let's say you drank a Mountain Dew today, it's not going to be great for your body, but it's not going to do a ton of damage. But if you drank, let's say, multiple Mountain Dews every single day, you are going to poison your body. And over time, you're going to kill yourself. You're just going to degrade your organs and you're going to hurt your body, probably develop cancer or whatever else. Anyway, that's how the slight edge works. It's time. Over time, if you do the same negative actions, you're going to get massive negative results over time. But the same thing can be used in a positive way. So let's say you go for a walk, like a 2-mile walk, one time. It's going to do very little for your body. You're not going to lose weight. You're not going to feel better because you went one day. But the reality is, if you go every day for a year or 2 years and you go for a 2-mile walk, your body's going to become refreshed and it's going to be healthier. Your heart's going to pump better. I think you're going to find that all of a sudden your joints are going to move better. And so that's the idea, is as we put things into action in our life, we begin to build momentum because there's compound time that factors in. And so that's what this book's about. It's about understanding the compound power of time. I remember one of the things that Jeff Olson talks about in this book is how, we watch all these movies. We go see movies, and in these movies, somebody's life, it might cover years in their life, but it makes us jump. Like there's this leap forward where all of a sudden they're successful. But that's not how life works, mostly. It's not a leap forward. What it is it's doing the discipline every single day, and it compounds and it builds momentum until we find that we're successful because we were consistent. So anyway, The Slight Edge, highly recommend it. Check it out. You can get it at Amazon. I think this version is even available at Amazon. It's a little expensive, this version. I think this version is like $21. But the hardcover edition, I think, is $11. It's a little bit thicker. It has more testimonies in it and such. But anyway, highly recommend you check out The Slight Edge. God bless you guys.